Nowadays, every one of us have multiple types of apps in our laptop, right? But we don't use every single of it every day. I know, because we don't have the need to open the application every single day, right? In this video, I'll be showing you guys what apps I'm using in my MacBook Pro. But to make my life easier, I'm going to separate this video by 3 sections, which is the apps that I use in terms of productivity, content creation, and some of my favorite apps overall that I would highly recommend for you guys. The application that I use almost every day is Notion. You might already heard about Notion, right? Well, Notion is an all-in-one workspace where you can write, plan, collaborate, and get organized with your work. It sounds great, right? Well, it's not stopping at there. It's also recommended by many creators all over the internet, and it's also one of my favorite and useful applications that I've ever used. It also helps me to be productive and to prepare scripts for my YouTube videos just like this. And the next app is Google Calendar. By this calendar, I can able to schedule my day effortlessly. I usually schedule my day before I get to bed, so that I don't need to waste my time finding what to do on the next day. There is more applications such as Reminder, Microsoft Calendar, and more. But I found out this is more user friendly and easy to use. And also I would highly put forward this app for anyone who wants to organize their time wisely. That's the only apps I use in terms of productivity, guys. But if you guys have any recommendation that helps to be productive, feel free to comment down below. It will be helpful for anyone who watching this video. The next section is the apps that I use for content creation. I know this is the part you guys have been waiting for, right? Well, I'm not gonna lie, there's actually a lot of application that comes into this category. Editing. I'm using Premiere Pro to edit my YouTube videos and my social media videos for Instagram. I've also tried using DaVinci Resolve and Final Cut Pro lately. But I found out that for my workspace, Premiere Pro is one step ahead than any other software that I mentioned just now. But both of the software I mentioned just now is also a great software too. But it's all depending on your comfortable and opinion, guys. When it comes to photo and thumbnail editing, I'm using Photoshop and Lightroom. I use Photoshop for adding text, design, and other cool stuff like that. Well, on the other hand, I'm using Lightroom for basically everything, starting from editing photos for my Instagram till editing thumbnails for YouTube. I'm still on the learning progress of Lightroom, and it's simply stunning. Recently, I found myself using Lightroom frequently than any other software that I mentioned just now. And before wrapping up this section, if you guys truly enjoying this content till this point, don't forget to like and subscribe. Our aim for this year is 1K subscribers, guys. Hope we can reach that milestone soon. With that hope, let's jump into the next section, which is the apps that I would highly recommend for you guys at the end of the day. To improve my productivity, I also found myself using Spotify too. I know it's a well-known application that most of us already know, right? But still, I would like to mention in this video too. I recently started to listen to music and do my homeworks. In most of the scenario, I will play lo-fi beats on the background, which is pretty cool when doing homework and to avoid distraction. And I would highly suggest Google Drive to send your files from your computer to your phone or any other devices. Since I'm editing all of my photos and videos inside my computer, it tends to compress the video or photo a lot when I'm sending to my phone by applications such as WhatsApp. So due to this issue, I would highly nominate Google Drive to share your files without any sort of compression before you even post it to any social media such as YouTube and Instagram. I hope you guys find this video useful, and don't forget to mention which is your favorite apps or softwares from what I mentioned just now. So that's all for now, guys. I'll be meeting you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, your mama said, Daddy, come back someday. Let her blow my head, tap out. Heart's gone through the most.